I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no.
So it is 7:06 and I'm gonna start some miles for Peloton. My first hour done and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get something to eat. So it is 11:38 and I'm back on the bike again. Let's do this.
Too many days in the darkness.
So today's workouts are not feeling like Disneyland, but I know it's just me in my head too much. So I am going to break out the Netflix and I'm watching Sweet Magnolias. And I'm gonna use my arm cycle. And don't worry, I've got 20 ounces of water, 32 ounces of water, and coffee. Hey everybody. I don't even know what time it is, but I'm going to take a little bit of a nap because I need it. So it is 5:34 and I've taken quite the break and I've restructured my plan a little bit, but after I break for the day, I'll tell you more. It's 7:03 right now. I did 84 minutes and I'm done. Hey guys, so I'm halfway through my Peloton challenge. It is currently 7:30 and I just finished dinner. Although I have to sit up for a little while because when I eat.
I didn't get that.
Oh my
Could
gosh.
you try again?
Sorry, stop. I don't know
Okay.
if she has like a bug or something, but anyways. Although I went a little slower than I usually do because I was dealing with some anxiety today, but it's fine. But anyway, I'm also working on a Sweet Magnolias video, but I want to put it out in a little bit because I don't want to get accused of giving spoilers. So, yeah. But anyway, just got my nails done and did my bike. That's it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, it is just after 7:30 on day 2, and today is Sunday, July 23rd, and we're gonna get going. Hey everybody, got my doggy here with me, that's why you see his butt, or his back end. So, Peloton was kind of a flop today, or actually the whole weekend, really. I don't know. I just couldn't get my my head to focus, and honestly, I wasn't gonna share this because I don't want to sound dramatic, but I'm just waiting for the biopsy results, and it's just all consuming. But I also think that it's just frustrating too, because I'm not. It's a competition in some ways, but it's not. It's basically a team effort to see how many miles we could get in 48 hours. Granted, I don't think anybody is riding 48 hours straight, but, you know, different time zones, whatever. But, you know, some people are putting up crazy numbers, and you know, some people are putting smaller ones, and I'd say I go on the smaller side. I originally wanted to do 75, and I was like, all right, whatever. And then I just couldn't get it together yesterday. Just every movement felt like I was dragging my body through like gum, and I couldn't get my foot unstuck from the gum. And it was a lot. And, you know, when I was younger, I was in adaptive PE for gym class. And I hated it because it made me feel like I couldn't do, you know, what the other kids were doing. But you know, also it was great because it highlighted my strengths rather than my weaknesses. But while I was down on myself, and still am, for not being able to do what I wanted to do, first of all, I did 47 miles, I think. 47, like 40, 47 and like 47.40 miles, which is great. First of all, it's more than I had a week ago, you know. But also, it's coming up at about, Alexa, what is 52 minus 50?
52 minus 50 is 2.
Alexa, what is 2 weeks from today?
2 weeks after today is August 7th, 2023.
So, August 7th will be 1 full year that I was with Peloton. And I could do things now that I never even dreamed of. Heck, when did I do that elf, Buddy the Elf run? That was like, what, 3-4 Christmases ago? That took me, 4 hours? I'll have to find it, but I still have the paper. I think it took me 4 hours. And I could do a 5K now in just about an hour. So that's amazing right there. But, you know, some other things is I'm able to pick up my nieces, you know, when they want to sit with me and snuggle. You know, so that's thankful to the weight training, you know, I'm doing, strength training, whatever. I was able to get in and out of the Gator. We went to the beach 3 times, but that's one way in, one way out, one way in, one way out, one way in, one way out. That's 4 times that I got into a truck, you know, thing. I mean, granted, my brother was there, and he also works out, but I had to help. You know, and even 6 months ago, that would have ended in, like, tears, you know, and frustrations. And I was, you know, a little bit frustrated because it was still kind of hard, but I didn't cry. I was like, all right, let's go, let's do it. You know, I can be my own worst critic at times, which I was very down on myself today. But I also have to think and ways that are, important to me. Training for Disney, being able to do transfers easier. I mean, my disabled friends know exactly what I'm talking about, and just, even if it's still hard, being able to have a little bit of ease to do that, or to be able to help the person that's helping you is amazing, and, something that I worked in therapy for years to be able to do. But yeah, and I always say, I always get down on myself and say, oh, if I could just have one day without anxiety, which, that would be nice, but this time I think I give myself a pass, because I think anybody waiting for test results has anxiety, but it also just makes me mad that my body has pulled so much shit on me this year already. Although, one other positive is that when I first did my initial intake back months ago with the physical therapist to get back to, that whole journey thing, I couldn't even move. I could not move. I needed help with literally everything. And, I wasn't at my baseline. I was below baseline. I was, just in really bad shape physically, from surgery complications, and I got back to baseline within a month. It was within like 6 weeks, but it was between the 4th and the 6th week mark that I felt really good. And when the guy came to discharge me, he was like, oh, I thought you'd be with us for at least 6 months. I said, 6 months? I got, life to live, because I remember at the time I had just wanted to feel better for my birthday. Like, I had just wanted to feel better. And, I remember, well, because I was really trying to do some reflecting, and this is what, it may just be an exercise bike to some people, but it really is like a movement. And then when you start moving your body, and especially in a way that you enjoy, whether it's, for me, it's horses or biking or, doing little runs, because my thing is a cross trainer, or boxing or Zumba, or, walking, or, dancing, whatever it is, you could go inside yourself, right? Or maybe that's the years of therapy that I did, whatever, or that I'm doing, whatever. But you realize that you could also be in the position that you've prayed for a long time, or that you've wished for or manifested, whatever you believe in. But, no, am I in the position that I wish that I needed to recover from surgery the way I did? No. Am I in the position where I wanted to be grieving my grandmother? No, but at the same time, I'm glad that she's at peace, and I'm glad that she is fully healed. But I am in the position where I have nieces that I enjoy, and I could not imagine my life without them. Have a best friend that I get to talk to every single day. Cheers me on, supports me, all that stuff. I have good friends that we laugh and, send memes of The Office back and forth to each other. I have good friends that I met here on YouTube that we work well together. And, I rediscovered my passion for horses. I mean, it's always been there, but I was nervous to enter that world again, but I'm so glad I did. And she's not here with me right now, but I have my beautiful golden doodle that helps me a lot, and her brother takes some shifts too, so I have beautiful animals that I see all the time. So even though I didn't get my 75 miles, and even though I didn't get my 50 miles that I wanted because I had knocked down my goal, there is other things that I had accomplished, and I'm super proud of myself for that.